right, hello, Aries. Aries, this is for your monthly for February 2024. So, I'm going to start with some times too and dates, right? So maybe they're specific for the month of February. 211 was spotlighted again today. I saw it in a couple other videos before yours, as well as 225 and 222, 224, and then 312, 48. So 4-8, so maybe that's specific for some. I'm also seeing Pisces energy, Piscean, Aquarian energy. So you can have that in your chart, right? So Aries, this is for also moon signs and rising, maybe Venuses, and it's for the whole month of February. So we're just gonna jump in. It's been interesting, actually. I kind of shift and mix things up. So I brought in the last Unicorn Tarot as we were shifting into Aquarius season. And I don't know if you're familiar with the star codes and astro stuff or the transits in the sky, but Pluto is transitioned into Aquarius during this time as well. And it's a pretty long journey. So see where Aquarius is in your birth chart, okay? Your rising sign, Venus sign, sun sign, what house it is in, okay? And see how that's going to affect like the next 20 years of your growth. It's like a whole new soul journey, a couple more decades of transformation, okay, happening in our world and in ourselves, okay? And it's like a once in a lifetime opportunity for, you know, during this time. Okay, I'm gonna get charms. I don't know why. I'm gonna bring the camera down. I've been reading a little bit out of the last Unicorn book. I got the tarot, the oracle, some mindful messages, as well as I brought in the Mystical Journey Oracle by Tennessee Charpentier. There's a key. Okay, so I'm going to show you. I decided to grab charms. So a key in this mystical journey. So maybe for different Aries. Wow, okay, so we have this green triangle. Putting that on the mindful messages. No way, you got the cute little spider web. So cute. I saw the spider web. So communication, even creativity, whatever, if you're drawn in. So I'm actually going to put the spider web on the 6th instinct card, I think. The music, okay? Mindful messages, something about the music. Oh man, and the purple. So the last song I just listened to was Tool, Lateralis. Wow. I'm going to put that right there, even on the last unicorn. You can do magic. Whoa, we got mermaids even. Oh my goodness. We're going to bring in some mermaid energy. Wow. Pretty mermaid. I'm going to put this on the unicorns because, you know, mermaids and unicorns. So water energy coming through. Maybe I should put it on the Tarot of the Sacred Kingdom. Not just leaving it as how I was picking. No way, we got a lemonade. Oh my gosh, the lemon drink. The lemon water even. This is cute. I don't even know why I pulled these, but okay, I'm going to put it on the mystical journey. Yeah. And then dolphins. Wow, so a lot of water energy coming through. That's what I'm seeing the dolphin energy as. And then look, there's partnership with this. The mermaid and the dolphins. I'm going to put this with the mindful messages. Maybe. Wow. So if you're drawn into different charms, that particular deck might be more for you. I still do have the Tarot of the Sacred Kingdom. Anyways, and then you have 2 yogi teas that came out. Be guided. Listen to the whispers of the universe. Trust your intuition, right? The essence of life is to communicate love. Wow. So those are your 2 yogi tea messages for February. So, wow, I have the the coffee oracle, which I haven't given to anyone else, but I've been starting with the book, The Last Unicorn. We're going to open it up and see where I open it up to. 215, 214. Wow. I see, do not mock me, the king answered. Lady Amalthea. I don't even know if I can say her name right. This is the unicorn as the woman, right? Amalthea caught her balance easily. Wow. So I find I'm looking at the date or, the page number as well. And since we're talking about February, so maybe that's Valentine's Day, right? So something going on with that. Your Majesty, she said. Though there had been no sound, she heard the rustling chuckle at her back and turned to see the king. He wore a gray cloak over his mail, but his head was bare. The black lines on his face showed where the fingernails of age had skidded down the hard skin, but he looked stronger than his son and wilder. You are quick for what you are, he said, but slow, I think, for what you were. It is said that love makes men swift and women slow. I will catch you at last if you love much more. She smiled at him without replying. She never knew what to say to the pale-eyed old man whom she so rarely saw, except as a movement on the edge of the solitude that she shared with Prince Lear. Then Armor winked deep in the valley, and she heard the scrape of a weary horse stumbling the stone. Your son is coming home, she said. Let us watch him together. King Haggard came slowly to stand beside her at the parapet, but he gave no more than a glance at the tiny glinting figure riding home. Nay, what concern have you or I with Lear, truly, he asked. He's none of mine, either by birth or belonging. I picked him up where someone else had set him down, thinking that I had never been happy and never had a son. It was a pleasant enough at first, but it died quickly. All things die when I pick them up. I do not know why they die, but it has always been so, save for the one dear possession that has not turned cold and dull as I guarded it, the only thing that has ever belonged to me. His grim face gave the sudden starved leap of sprung trap, and Lear will be no help to you in finding it, he said. He has never even known what it is. Without warning, the whole castle sang like a plucked string as the beast, asleep at its root, shifted his dire weight. The Lady Amalithea caught her balance easily, being well used to this, and said lightly, The red bull? But why do you think I have come to steal the bull? I have no kingdom to keep and no wish for conquest. What would I do with him? How much does he eat? Do not mock me. Okay. Wow. I will love you as long as I can, however long that may be. Prince Lear sang. The prince is the one, right? King Haggard and the prince. Okay, if you guys are unfamiliar with that movie, maybe this won't be for you. I don't know. But I'm also saying, about the message that comes through with the dialogue of whatever's going on in that story. And maybe it can sometimes relate to certain things in your own personal life, right? So I'm also going to open the guidebook. It's so pretty. The 8 of Coins. So this is about work. A veritable library of texts are piled up all around the novice magician as he practices his craft. Having poured his heart and soul into his studies, Schmendrick accepts his limitations and strives to better himself through his attentive devouring of any and all magical tomes he can find. The dream that one day the magic will come to him when calls keeps him optimistic enough to persevere through his failures. There is an accomplished look on his face as his hands sparkle with tendrils of magic that radiate all around him. Every success and failure has taught you something new along the way. You never gave up when the going was hard, and you are beginning to see your skills improve. The repetition of each task has been pounded into your subconscious mind, allowing you to start specializing and fine-tuning your craft. Your commitment to your art is necessary to continue growing so that you too can make the climb from novice to expert. Wow. Your craft. So a lot of magician, this is about manifesting and skills and working. So even some Gemini energy, but the earth energy as well, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, all of these areas of life, the Aries. Starting out something new, even how you see yourself, that fiery leap into the unknown as well. And then being, that boss energy, regardless of male or female, a leader, Okay, Well, that was fascinating, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I sure did. Let's get some coffee oracle. I want to start this differently. I have this cute little heart that was on there. I'm not sure which exactly it is, but it's, got some grounding energy, some sacral, some red and black. It's like ironite in it or something, the hematite. So it was like a free gift, and you're the first sign to get the coffee oracle. Wow. So maybe the full moon, I'm not sure when it is in February, right? But this could also be maybe the previous full moon. I think it was in Leo energy, Leo full moon. I think it was called the wolf moon, actually. So something to do with that, maybe. Or that's specifically for moon sign Aries even. Wow, there's romance and sweetness and flowers. Whoa. Full moon. All this lovey. It is February, okay? So that does remind me, after I go through and give all of the different zodiac signs a February monthly in the in-between before we shift, of course, to what's next and Piscean, I'm going to do a Love Oracle of Eden unboxing of it. So look forward to that as well throughout the month of February. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, if I'll do one for each and every sign or just general, but maybe it's going to be like 2/11. I don't know when I'll do it. Maybe it'll be sooner than that because I'm getting these out. I'm kind of ahead of schedule, guys. Okay, first things first, there's strength and resourcefulness, bear. So maybe even really tapped into this bear energy and being strong. Bear could be, there is also the fear and the rabbit. Fears, maybe even something regarding even pregnancy for some. A miracle, choices and indecision. That last unicorn one was a beautiful message in that book. So there's indecision and choices. Maybe even about which pile. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. I'll probably not even timestamp it, but maybe if I have time and I feel guided to do it that way. The peacock, pregnancy, wealth. Oh my gosh. So, whoa, we got pregnancy twice on the board, Aries. What's the heck's going on here? Oh my. Wealth. This is also Empress energy. So we've got peacock. There's also some nobility, royalty. Look at all the creativity and the wishes, like blowing the wishes. There's so many little creative little things and little wishes. Wow. Pregnancy and wealth. That's interesting. I'm going to set it by the dragonfly, actually. I don't know why I'm covering that up. That's okay. Let's get some mindful messages and the dolphins. So many animals coming through for you. You're really tapped in with the animals. I feel like even, what was the Piscean? Did I do the the Piscean Cancer sign even? You can have that in your chart. I don't remember why it's green though with this triangle, but these mindful messages. Maybe it's even for moon sign or, you know what I mean? Aries, that makes sense even for the shifting. It's, maybe some of the other ones really listening to the spirit animal ones, the medicine cards, there might be more information for you because I did make those timeless, okay, if you haven't. I am just going to keep moving them over. Well, we'll put them away for now. I don't know why I'm doing these. This is just for an extra little added cute little thing to give some clarity for certain areas, right? Okay, so mindful messages, doing our best. Okay, we are all doing our best with the understanding that with the awareness we have in this moment, any decision I take is okay. No matter the outcome, I make the best of any situation and learn as I go along the way. I feel like the interesting thing is like with even love lemonade or something, that saying of, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade or something. But there's a key with this yellow lemony thing and this mystical journey for you during the month of February, okay? So let's just get a couple, and maybe, like I said, there is these 3 different or 4 different things. So it could be a weekly message, first of the month, middle half, the end of the month, even something about, there is, for some of you, wow, maybe there's fears regarding certain stuff for pregnancy even, or, that'd be for specific people, right? Okay, the mama bear energy for sure. An empress with this coffee. Triangle. Choices. Personal journey. I follow what feels right within me without needing validation from others. We are each on our own journey, and mine does not need to look like anyone else's. My enjoyment and satisfaction is validation enough. Right. So even the strength, being resourceful, having strength, and doing it your way, following what, you know, it's your life, it's your life journey. It doesn't need to look like everybody else's. The present. In the present moment, I have nothing to worry about. I take life step by step as I follow my desires and intuition, joyfully overcoming any bumps along the way. When I live like this, I don't have to worry about the future. So reminding you as well to stay in the present moment. That's the gift. And I know we like looking into these things and, you know, for excitement or, you know, to look forward, or even because we are in fear or sad or don't know what because that's what, you know, sometimes the future can be full of fear because it's an unknown. Okay. All right. Let's see. Over by the rabbit and this fears. Interesting enough. Maybe there's worry about pregnancy in your future. Okay. 2. Whoa. There's anger. There could have been anger because there was choices or indecision. When things happen that cause me to feel good, I know there are much more good feeling things coming my way. The better it gets, and I keep rising up. So actually, one of the songs today was actually Flow Rida, and I get a good feeling. Yeah, I get a feeling. So it makes me think of Florida, guys. I don't know why, but maybe that's specific for some people. Be guided. Listen to the whispers of the universe. Now we have some part about releasing anger. All right. Anger is a natural emotion, but I recognize that holding on to it can be toxic for me. I look at the person who has caused me pain and see them as a human being they are. I release the anger I feel, freeing myself and expanding to love. Yeah, there was a bit of frustration, huh? Whatever this is about too. Okay, I'm going to see and get some tarot. That's for specific, maybe. I mean, that's that Marsy energy. And we all experience anger because, you know, people irritate and they do stupid shit sometimes, right? And if you don't, then I guess you're perfect. Well, I don't know why you're here. Projecting rather than reacting or projecting my emotions onto others. I remember that no one is to blame. No one is responsible for the emotions that I feel. When someone says or does something that brings up strong emotions within me, I have the choice on how I respond, right? This is even like that self-mastery. And I get it that there are things, it's like there are certain things, and feeling it is normal, but it's also being, you know, like not letting others get under your skin and have some type of control over your emotions. It's really a sense of self-mastery that I'm seeing. All right, over where we've got even this pregnancy or wealth, again, with the peacock and even transformation. For some of you, it's like, and that could be at the very end of the month as you move into the Piscean energy. Like I said, with this, I also see Taurus, Libra, maybe the Cancer sign, but this nobility. Maybe there's even, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. I see there's transformation because there's the 3 dragonflies with this as well. And I see all these little fireflies and new creative stuff. Something is being birthed, right? It's no way. Nurturing yourself even. Okay, for some of you, if you literally, okay, if there's pregnancy for some of you, or you are pregnant, that this is a time of nurturing yourself and taking care of yourself. It's okay to want to stay home and be alone. I deserve days to myself, days to relax and simply be. I honor how I feel and take this time to do the things that feel nurturing to me, right? Even this is about It says even about wealth, right? So it doesn't have to be, but I'm just saying we got, there's things about pregnancy. Interesting. But taking time. So a nap, you all had a nap and stuff. Making sure you have your 2 o'clock nap. All right, these are the mindful messages. Let's keep going. Wow, even letting these emotions out to heal the parts of me that feel hurt. I must feel every emotion. It has to come up to come out. Don't try to push my feelings away. I sit with them and I feel them as I release them. Remember, and that had the dolphin, 2 dolphins, this emotion. There's partnership stuff with that, healing. Maybe it's for some of you are really drawn into the, the Piscean, Cancer energy even. I'm not seeing so much Scorpionic. I'm going to put the mindful messages away now and continue. I will go to the tarot at the end. Sometimes I will timestamp that too. So we've got even more with the mermaid. Oh my goodness, all this watery stuff. The mermaid. Little mermaids. Little mermaids. Okay. Diana Cooper and Marjolina Cruzit. Let's see what the unicorns have to say for the Aries. Wow, so the communication. Act with honor and integrity and speak your truth. The cosmic sapphire, that's what's underneath there. All right. And then we will see. So on this personal journey, having strength, being resourcefulness. I mean, maybe there's even a little bit of Sagittarius or Cancer energy or, whatever it is. Aquarius even on your rising sign for some of you. Doesn't have to be. I'm seeing a bit of that. And maybe there's even an irritation with a Sagittarius for some of you. I don't know. Maybe not. Somebody somewhere. We all get mad at people. Here you go. There's a shower. Hey, taking a shower. A shower. Blessings even. Pay it forward. So interesting enough. So maybe especially the 24th or 2-4. Interesting, you got 6-6 actually, because the first card was a 33 and then we got 24. So there is definitely maybe even some Gemini energy, Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer sign. And the shower of blessings. Look, there's gifts coming in. Look at, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I saw something new on this card. There is 2 little tiny Aries. This is like always, I think the little ladybug is like good luck, but it's like Taurus energy with this too. Even regarding like your health and your day-to-day life, there might be part of your family. There's gifts and presents, even blessings. Open yourself to receive and then paying it forward. Pay it forward. Wow. Okay, I don't even know. Should I let me check the camera. Can you see? Okay, yes. Making sure you can still see. All right, so maybe especially during this first beginning, maybe on the 4th even, or whatever, the 24th of January even, as we flow into February's energy, being open and then even paying it forward. Like there's this gratitude, and then like there's presents in a white rose and 2 little new creativity, the wheat, the gold coins. Wow. And then we've got more crystals coming through. Creating perfect health. Access divine abundance. Whoa. Shower blessings, divine abundance. This is more about communication. 3-1. Even with your home, family, your siblings, neighbors, the people in your community. And taking action. For some of you, you have Gemini as your sun or moon or Cancer sign. Or Aries is your moon or Cancer sign's your moon. 6, there's definitely. And then, or Piscean, yeah, okay. And this is really even connecting with divine healing. That green, the earthy stuff. Your heart, be guided and listen. Creating perfect health. So this is even like tuning in and listening to what you need for your physical health, for your body. Your health is your wealth, right? All right, so let's see where there's this releasing anger. I forget what was underneath. Oh, guys, I saw a tarot card as I was shuffling, one that must have gotten stuck in here. And I'm just going to see what it is real quick. The Empress. Oh, in reverse. So there's two cards. Oh, there's depression and sadness. Regarding a wife, a mother. The Empress energy. This could be her feeling that way. Interesting. Okay, I am going to set those. I'm going to put those back in the deck because I must have missed those from another video, right? So maybe that's especially what this anger, choices and indecision. Maybe this is part of the releasing anger. Maybe there was people having some options or something. I don't know. We'll have to find out more. Okay, releasing the anger. What do we have for those choices and indecisions? Refreshing oasis. 418, 618, 69, 49. Nurture yourself. Gather your strength. Right. So that's a lot of energy. Anger really burns a lot of energy and it makes you tired. So maybe even something during that time. And then, yeah, I mean, you had nurture as the next one. So maybe at the end of the month, you're just really, if something's irritating you or you're feeling frustrated, that's the thing that, you know, being in tune with yourself and knowing what you need, getting your water, your rest. This is about your health and stuff. I mean, it's and your communication and being able to communicate from your heart space. There's a lot of green, right? Even working with healing your heart. Okay, because stress is damaging even to our physical body, right? Okay, here we go. Let's see what the final one was. The peacock. Okay. I am presence. Wow. It's the 44. Wow. Nurturing yourself. This is about your wealth, your abundance. This is like an 8, right? But even about your home, family, expanding your stellar gateway, the I am that I am. This is the presence of God. You know, the I am. This is the final. I feel like this is the final card. Let me just look. No, there's got to be more than. There's enlightenment. The I am. Yeah, that's it. 44. Congratulations. When you receive this card, it suggests that you are connecting with your monad or I am presence or preparing to do so. Your ascension path commences when you anchor and activate your 12 fifth dimensional chakras. Working with your unicorn accelerates. Wow, and even nurturing yourself. There's the dragonfly there, the transformation. Okay, so working with your unicorn accelerates your journey. So first, ask it to illuminate your Earth Star chakra. Beneath your feet, Earth Star chakra. Then be aware of its pure light moving up through your base. I feel like it's going to be green, you know? Then be aware of its pure light moving up through your base. Sacral, navel, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, crown, cashel, and the soul star chakra before igniting the golden orange chalice of your stellar gateway above your head. The golden orange chalice. Your stellar gateway is in the charge of Archangel Metatron and is your link to your I am presence, your original divine spark from source. It is directly connected to Nigele, the ascended aspect of Mars. Wow, Mars, which is the cosmic stellar gateway chakra, carrying peaceful spiritual warrior energy. When you tune into it, your unicorn brings you a download of peace and courage. Archangel Metatron's vast chalice is also connected to the great central sun, and millions of light codes are drawn into your stellar gateway from there. Your I am presence uses them to support your soul and bring you happiness. The most potent I am affirmation of all is I am that I am. Enables you to embrace for a fraction of a second the light of your monad. Your guidance is to sit quietly and illuminate each chakra in turn with unicorn light. Then connect through your stellar gateway to your I am presence. Wow. The I am that I am. I have to say, Aries, it makes me think of Popeye. I am what I am. Popeye, get your spinach, okay? Get your greens. Okay, so for the numbers there, 4-4, right? I see 5-5, so there could even be some Taurus or Leo. 1-4, maybe some Capricorn. I see 4-6, 4-5, 4-7. Maybe Virgo and Libra. So you can sit or stand quietly. Be aware of your stellar gateway chakra. A huge ball of golden orange light above your head. Ask Archangel Metatron to bring it down over you. Your unicorn lights it up. Sense it linking to your I am presence. And know this is accelerating your ascension journey. Wow, there's something also about dissolving to the yellow. Removing the veils of illusion. The amnesia. Okay. This is fascinating. I don't know, but we reached to the end. And as I see this with that is that whole, when you're at the end of the month, there's a lot of sense of really replenishing and resting. Even, you know, trying to do this clearing of your chakras. You can even visualize, you know, the colors for each one. But this is fascinating. I hope you have enjoyed this. Okay, let's get in to some of the other stuff, okay? Wow, unicorns. Thank you. I'm going to go, like I said, tarot's going to be at the end. This has the key and the lemonade drink on it, okay? Wow, so the other one even had the mermaid. That's so crazy. And it's an orange mermaid, which I find very fascinating, talking about the orange ball and orange yellow. Very beautiful. Okay, so let's see what's underneath here. Letting go, the 19. Letting go of certain things. 1-9. A release and a let go. Okay, that's what's underneath it. But I'm going to get just a few of these for the Aries for the month of February. All right, so do you see the flow of it? I hope you understand. As I'm pulling them, think of it the first of the month, the middle. And so really seeing in that end of February that there's a sense of really just replenishing and taking care of yourself, connecting with the I am presence, the highest stellar gateway. And it is about feeling peace and happiness and feeling safe and feeling connected and in where you're supposed to be. You know, it's a sense of peace. All right, let's see. So, wow, the mystical journey for the Aries for February. What is the most important for the beginning? The beginning, wow, a rebirth. No, wait, you got 24. So there's definitely a synchronicity with this. And I find it beautiful that she's holding her hands here too, even. And she's holding her hands in a great gratitude. And this is really about healing a lot of hurt or wounds that have happened possibly in the past, throughout your life journey, maybe even others. It's about heartbreak. It's grief from loss. It's things that were damaging to ourselves or others. It's really trying to, all those little things that felt like they broke us from that innocence, and repairing the hole in this heart with this gratitude and purity. The white light, even, I'm seeing so much of that. And this golden, this is like even like the Christ light, right? Like this orange yellow. Wow. I'm not going to read this out. I've read this several times. If you're interested in this, There were, when I first was opening this deck, there are the rebirth. It was really the end. It was Sagittarius energy. 1129 was spotlighted, even Scorpio 1111, something like that. That's why I'm bringing this up. We got 6-6 again. Oh my gosh, you guys, you get 6-6. I don't even know. So maybe it's dealing with something in June, you know, even Gemini. There could be Pisces, Virgo with this too. Some Taurus energy. Wow. Okay, I'm going to set her down here though, because she's still looking up. Like over here, there's there's the darkness, right? Open it and pay it forward. Make sure you can see. Look, see, she's right here by the wing, being protected. Okay, these ones are sticking out. Let's see what's next. Whoa, the rite of passage, it's 33. Dude, this one came out for Aquarius. This is, I'm telling you, I saw a lot of the animals coming through. So even some of my other videos, Aries, if you've not watched them, that it is, especially the medicine card ones. There was so much information with the spirit animal, but this is also, this is an achievement, accomplishment, a milestone, and even having a sense of a ritual. So where I'm also seeing like creating perfect health, even with your communication and knowing that things are getting better, even regarding overcoming fears possibly, or the bunny. You've got the cat here. Wow. And the 6 again. So 6-4, 4-6. This is almost like, it's like a birthday, a milestone. So a whole nother year, something about the second week, right? Of February for you. And maybe even this is moving into March or some Piscean energy. Wow, because I also see, so there could be 6-18, 6-9, a lot of Gemini with this in communication, even double. Okay. Wow, and trust, no way, right in the flow. So look at, this is even trusting, and there's something with, like, look, there's the 2 goldfish here. This is also seeing through deception. Because there's anger about something, right? And choices and indecision. Trusting your own intuition, 3-4. And there's definitely some Piscean, Gemini, Cancer, or Libra energy. And then it's flipping to a life review again. So similar stuff was coming out regarding Aquarius season. So maybe it's just during that time. 3-6, 34 and 36. 7-9, 9-7. Okay, that's what I see. I am gonna shuffle it, and so it's kind of interesting because I'm like, I don't know that I want to read every single one. And maybe you're also with the unicorns, you know, it's maybe a new it's a celebration, something about the music, even like I was saying. Okay, this refreshing oasis. Okay, it's about your growth and resting. 118, 9-1. Releasing anger and taking control, even these choices and indecision. And this is about also focusing on what you're growing, what's building. 9-1, a 10, a brand new beginning. There's like resting, letting go of anger and certain things, and that shows your own personal growth as on a spiritual level, as a human being. Do you know what I mean? It's easy to fly off the handle. But something new is growing here too. And even maybe getting a plant and taking care of it and watching it grow. Nurturing yourself and gathering your strength. And you had gathering strength. Okay, one final one for the Aries. I see even clearing your space. So cleaning stuff out, even 4-4 on the 28th, or 2-8, the 10. Wow, 10-8. 128 maybe. 110. This is clearing your space. While you're nurture your stuff, cleaning up, making your place, and even clearing out even the chakra stuff, right? Because sometimes that is just, you know, it's energetic stuff from the world and what we ingest and take in, whether it be food or what we watch, what we hear. And taking control of yourself, and you know what I mean, and recognizing how to get yourself back into peaceful, harmonious balance, you know, when the world tries to shift you out. Okay, let's get one final one. Wow, this is pretty crazy. Whoa, you're getting the eternal self. I say one and they're like, no, we have a lot to talk. The eternal self, afterlife. 8/20. The 20th, even talking about stuff regarding the afterlife, birth, wealth, eternal self, 23, 2/3, 5/20. Wow. Energy shift. I'm not going to be reading all these because they take a long time. And then this energy shift, 5/12, 5/3. On the 12th, 1/2. Inspiration coming through. Change and creativity. 5/5. I'm seeing a lot of the fives now. We got 3/5. So even moving further in past, there is this sense of resistance. 5/14, 5/5. No way. 5/25 and 5/7. 2/5. And being bound. Feeling a sense of resistance. 1/4, 2/5. Huh. By even your own family, feeling a little stuck. The pushback. She's got her hand open right here into like her heart space, right? And I see this DNA up here and like this is a fascinating card. This is too many though. Too many to get through this. Okay. I'm going to leave them there. If by chance you guys want to hear exactly what it says in the book about it. Also trusting your own intuition is, what do these say to you? How do they speak to you, right? There's a shift in this energy. And it has to do with maybe even paying attention to the music and things you're listening. There's a rites of passage here, right? 6/12, 6/3. So we're going to go now to the tarot. And I'm going to place this over and see how it reads. And that had the purple. So even the music affecting your thinking, your thought space, right? I'm going to open this up. 7 of coins. Okay, so this is about where you've invested your time, your money, your effort, and also being very patient. And so if you're in this energy, that's a good time to rest, recuperate, and be patient. Know that the things that you've worked on, you know, the work you're doing, there's a time of patience while it grows. The seeds, whoa, passion. Someone has this passion. 1/7. Look, she's even like trusting her intuition. Her eyes are closed. What brings me, what am I drawn to? Am I seeing that is, even though there's like so much like energy to keep going or doing something else, it's a time of kind of waiting, because there's like, you've invested time and stuff in something else, you know what I mean? Your work, your time, your money, planted seeds, whatever it is. And now you've got to wait. You can even look at it as the same thing of knowing, you know, you go to work. If you go to work, a 9-to-5 job, you work for, you know, 2 weeks and then get a paycheck. So even though you're working, you're still waiting for that receiving. And it's like coming in. Okay, what else do we have? So for the Aries, those who were drawn to this, maybe the music notes as well. For the first week, it's the most important message for the Aries to make a decision, and there's action being taken. I've seen the 2 of Wands. So the Wands, you had Ace of Wands. So that would be this in reverse, letting go of one option and focused on the other thing. So making a decision, even trusting yourself. Okay. And okay, this is lovely. Even wanting things to be fair. You got more of the 6s, 2, 6. Maybe even on the 6th of the month, right? This is, I look at it this way too, because this is the 2nd month for February. Really wanted to be able to give and take, and keep things fair with, you know, where you're spending money and time, even balancing, the checkbook, making sure things are fair and everyone is taking care of. Wait, now look at that. Look, even more about this balance. Sagittarius energy coming in, but taking your time, peeling potatoes, doing all these little tiny things, waiting. Very interesting. The Temperance card keeps coming out since I've opened this deck. No way. And the Movement, the Chariot. Waiting for the right time to take this trip, this action, to get a car even. Someone trying to be patient. Whoa, there's so much passion. Oh my gosh, these are great. These are your cards. Okay. I'm bringing them down here to show you. So, making a decision. Trusting in your eternal self even. 2-3. Maybe on the 3rd. I see 2-23. Maybe even. Okay, 2-23. 2-5. Whatever. 2-12. 2-3. Then we've got Temperance here. Moving forward. Energy shift. Knowing when it's time to... This is just about balancing things. So much about balancing things, right? And oh, you had... Whoops. This is new inspiration even. New creativity. Waiting. Stewing with the Sagittarian energy. Patiently. Even if there's resistance about a trip, a move, like he's going in to like slay this dragon. And I see it as also taking the action to go handle business and do what needs to be done. Maybe there's a lot of movement with this, right? Even if there's resistance. 7-14. Interesting. And then this new passion. Someone feeling like they were a little stuck or something. But that is a karmic thing they're being drawn to do. This is divine timing as well because it's upright. This is good karmic stuff. I don't even know what else to say. These are great. These are beautiful. I think I want to leave it at that. Trusting the timing of everything, of when it's time to take the action. Even to like go and nurture yourself. Right? Well, when there is anxiety and nightmares and sleepless nights and too much going on in your head, too many thoughts, right? Even regarding death or things not transforming, feeling like things are not ending. Wow. 9-13. Wow. So I see Scorpio, Virgo, and Aries with this. Someone's still being very foolish or something. Maybe someone hasn't transformed. They're still wanting this new beginning. They're even a child, and they could even be Taurus energy or Capricorn, Virgo. They're very slow, meticulous, but they're a little clumsy with what they're doing. They don't have much to offer financially or stability. Like, they need to be taken care of. These people, this person needs to be taken care of. And it might be a Virgo or something, or Aries, but Hanged Man, someone gets stuck. Oh, wow. They get stopped and needing to have strength. King of Swords is, yeah, King of Swords is up right there. Even communicating, like slaying this dragon, right? Saying what needs to be said. And it makes someone feel stuck, or it makes them feel like they see a different perspective now, and needing to have this strength and overcome fear. I'm seeing it also as not I'm seeing them holding on to the emotions even. So even with this Leo strength card, or having strength, there is the unicorn is still, there's water there. She's like pushing him into the water, into the emotions, making him feel it even. And not letting him just like emotionally detach and walk away from it. Wow, okay, that's what I got. Okay, well, underneath there is Judgment. So even someone having this wake-up call in like the middle of the night, and maybe there's a dream or a nightmare or something, but it's someone getting some second chance. And that maybe it's something new, like something you thought was done has come back around, and it's making you a little stuck in your head on how to handle it and how to let go of this maybe toxic thing. Or you got the Capricorn in reverse. So even releasing the devil or anything that might be bondage, toxic, fear and doing what's fair and right, like the Justice card even. And yeah, yeah. But there's the patience with it too, and being patient. The Knight of Coins is like, this is taking a long time with something. Maybe there's even some nightmares or fears about rushing in too quickly, or someone else, or even one of your own children, if it has to be, or you have an Aries as a child even, being a fool, jumping off the cliff. You know what I mean? Okay, that's what I see with that. Wow, let's get some of these Sixth Instinct ones. This was fun, and this had, you guys got the fun little spider web. The spider web. I'm going to look underneath it and see. Writing. Okay, wow. So really good at writing and formulating thoughts and ideas into meaningful written forms so that the reader will find courage and guidance through the words shared with them. Wow, and there's lots of books even. And then we've got Pluto. I find that fascinating. So I did bring up Pluto again, right? The urge to penetrate the depths of experience and experience renewal, deep transformation, regeneration, and evolution. I find this really fascinating. So that this is being spotlighted because I did bring that up, right? With February's energies, because end of January, that is when Pluto moved into the Aquarian energy. All right, I'm going to shuffle these, though, and let some of them fly out for the Aries for February. Wow. So maybe even different messages, right, for different Aries, because I am seeing, like, being patient and then taking this action and movement, right? Having this passion, trusting intuition. But there's this rebirth and blessings and paying it forward and helping others even. And then there's a rite of passage, you know, so there's a milestone you've hit and celebrate it, even doing for some people, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to make it very earthy. You know, if you have like a goal you hit, or, you know, it's interesting, both in their hair. But, you know, even if you're like trying to, let's say, diet plan or something, I don't know, or get fitter or get more steps in, or, you know, and it's, I'm sure it's bigger than that. It's reaching a certain milestone in life, but celebrating it, and even like a little ritual. So with the Aquarian energy, I thought it was really beautiful because it was like, oh, birthday. It's like you light the candle and you blow it out, right? Because it talks about lighting a candle. Okay. All right, here we go. Being humble. Oh my. Humble is the portal of limitless improvements. This humility. The alchemist. Aries. Spiritual alchemy is the capability to free your spiritual self from the society norms. It's the art of transformation, inner liberation, and change. Wow. Rites of passage. Maybe there is so much alchemy even on these cards. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's different symbols and different things, and I personally don't know all of that either, but, and then you creating perfect health, even transforming. Wow. About your growth, even releasing anger. Okay, you get 2. No way, Mars. How beautiful is that? Sorry, I got excited there. Mars. The urge to assert the self, and even the sex drive, will, energy, and drive. Look at that. Refreshing oasis, even knowing how to like rest, rejuvenate, make a decision. Maybe it's someone's indecision is just pissing you off. All right. And then no way. The clairgustance is the ability to taste something that isn't actually there. Maybe because we brought up the drink, like the lemonade thing. Maybe you taste certain things like that. I will tell you, I smelled some candy or something very sweet. It was like kiwi, passion fruit, sweet something. I smelled it. I didn't taste it though. Wow. The ability to taste something. Okay. Wow. Let's see, one final one. A divine light keeper. This is so interesting because this was the very first card when I opened this deck. And even humble came out. Being very humble. The light beings are sent to earth to help people to uplift humanity and support the collective awakening process. You also have clairaudience. Receiving an intuitive vocal message from the world of spirit. So hearing. Wow. Those are beautiful. I'm setting those off to the side. Wow, okay, Aries, I think, shall I get you a Sacred Tarot Kingdom 5510, 5511? I actually think that because it's gone this long, I'm not going to add more to this. I hope this has helped. And like I was saying, if there is any of these specific cards you saw that you wanted to hear the message on the book, go ahead and put a comment in and I will, you know, make up a quick little video with those ones if you're liking more information on those. Okay, otherwise look forward to, like I said, this is for your whole month, right? But I am doing to finish this off, to tell you, I'm going to do the Love Oracle of Eden. All right. I haven't unboxed it. I have no clue, but it's very beautiful. I'm just going to show a quick little sneak peek. But that is what's coming up in the month of February. Where I'm going to do, maybe, I don't even know yet. Maybe I'll do pick a cards. Maybe I'll do generals. I don't know, but I know I'm opening those love oracles. All right. Thanks so much, Aries. Bye-bye.